All right, everybody, welcome back to the Literary Deep Dive, where we just totally nerd out on the books that everyone's talking about.
Exactly.
And today we are going to take flight with dragons.
Oh, yeah.
We're diving headfirst into Iron Flame, the second book in the Empyrean saga by Rebecca Yarros.
Yes.
And buckle up, listeners, this ride is going to be wild.
It is.
So today we're taking a deep dive into Violet Sorrengail's second year at the brutal Basgiath War College.
Yes, we are.
And, we saw in Fourth Wing, it was no walk in the park for these Dragon Rider hopefuls. I mean, they're risking their necks in every training session.
Right.
So today we're going to dig into those core challenges and exciting developments that Violet's facing in Iron Flame.
Absolutely.
We've got a couple of sources to help us with this deep dive. We've got excerpts from a book analysis called Iron Flame, analysis of the second installment of Empyrean.
Sounds very official.
It does. It does.
Very important.
We've got that, and then we've also got just a straight-up book summary. So our mission today is to understand what exactly Violet's up against in this intense second year.
Love it. Let's go.
All right, let's jump right in. The first thing that really jumps out is that this second year seems way more intense than the first.
Oh, for sure. For sure. The first year was just the tip of the iceberg.
Oh.
Yeah, think of it this way. The first year was like practicing in a flight simulator.
Okay.
You crash, you just reset.
Right.
But the second year, this is like piloting a real fighter jet in an active war zone.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the stakes are so much higher. Survival is like a constant battle.
So they're really not messing around this year?
Nope, they're not. They're trying to weed out the weak.
It sounds intense. And to make matters worse, they throw in a new character who's determined to make Violet's life a living hell.
Oh, yeah, this new vice commandant. He's a piece of work.
It sounds like he's got it out for Violet specifically.
Yeah, it does seem that way. He's constantly testing her, pushing her to her limits.
Oh, yeah.
And always reminding her of her weaknesses.
So what's this guy's deal? Why is he so focused on Violet?
Well, that's not entirely clear yet.
Oh, okay.
It's like he's got this personal vendetta, but the reason's still shrouded in mystery.
Okay, so we've got Violet facing this brutal second year, a new antagonist who's out to get her. But she's not exactly defenseless, is she?
Oh, no. Violet's got some serious strengths working in her favor.
Like what?
Well, for starters, she's wicked smart.
Okay.
She's got this strategic mind. It's like she's playing a game of life or death chess.
Wow.
Yeah, every move has to be calculated.
That's intense. And she's also got the support of, one of the most powerful dragons around.
Exactly. This is no ordinary friendship.
Right.
We're talking about a loyal weapon of mass destruction.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she's got some serious firepower on her side.
So besides the crazy training and this terrifying vice commandant, what else can we expect from Iron Flame?
Oh, well, all the elements that we loved from Fourth Wing are back and bigger than ever.
Okay, give me the highlights.
All right, so we've got those awesome dragons with their unique personalities and those telepathic bonds with their riders.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, we've got tons of aerial action.
Yes.
Epic battles, danger lurking around every corner.
I love it.
And you know how Rebecca Yarros loves those plot twists?
Oh, yeah, she's not afraid to shake things up.
Right. So we can definitely expect some major surprises, some things that'll just leave us reeling.
Okay, I'm already hooked. So we've got dragons, battles, surprises. Anything else we should know about?
Oh, there's more. There's a whole new layer of complexity in Iron Flame.
Oh, really? Like what?
Well, Violet has to keep these dangerous secrets to protect the people she loves.
Oh, wow.
It's like she's carrying this huge burden.
I can imagine.
The secret could save everyone or destroy them.
So it's not just about physical danger anymore.
Yeah.
There's this whole emotional weight on her shoulders.
Exactly. And it makes every decision so much more difficult.
Right, because who can she trust?
Exactly.
Yeah.
The line between loyalty and betrayal, it all gets so blurry.
Yeah, in that kind of situation, anyone could be an enemy.
Right, you just never know.
And on top of all that, she's still navigating this romance in this intense, hostile environment.
Yeah, finding love in a war zone, not easy.
Okay, so we've got this overall picture of what Iron Flame is about.
Yeah.
But can you give us some concrete examples to really visualize the intensity?
Absolutely. Let's start with that brutal training.
Okay, paint me a picture.
Imagine Violet in this extreme version of the Olympics,
Mm-hmm.
but instead of medals, the winners get to live and the losers, well, they become dragon food.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she's in these aerial battle simulations where she has to be perfectly in sync with scale.
Right.
Or she's on these high-altitude reconnaissance missions flying through blizzards and treacherous winds.
Wow.
It's like climbing Mount Everest in a hurricane, but with the added bonus of potentially getting incinerated by enemy fire.
Okay, that sounds terrifying.
Oh, it is.
Okay.
And then there's the Vice Commandant.
Ugh, don't even get me started on that guy.
Well, picture him as this power-hungry drill sergeant. He's got it out for Violet, and he's not afraid to use his authority to make her life miserable.
Like, what kind of things does he do?
He gives her the most dangerous assignments.
Okay.
He manipulates her peers to turn against her.
Oh, well.
And he publicly humiliates her, questioning her abilities.
Oh, man, that's rough.
It's like dealing with an internet troll, but this troll has unlimited resources and real-world power.
Okay, it's a terrifying thought.
It is. And then we've got the secrets and the conspiracies.
Okay, what kind of secrets are we talking about here?
Well, imagine Violet uncovers some critical information.
Okay.
Maybe something about the leaders of the college or the true nature of this impending war. Something that could put the entire writer community at risk if it got out.
So she can't just tell everyone.
Right. She has to be incredibly careful about who she trusts, because even her closest friends could be spies or compromised.
Wow. So it's like a deadly game of trust and deception.
Exactly. Every move she makes could have huge consequences.
And then there's the romance. How does that play out in this intense environment?
Well, think of it as love in a war zone.
Okay.
It's not about candlelit dinners and romantic walks on the beach.
Right.
It's about stolen moments amidst the chaos. A shared glance, a brief touch.
Oh, wow.
Those small moments become so significant because they could be the last.
That's so bittersweet.
It is. It's like a wartime love story where every letter is a treasure, every moment together is a miracle.
So Violet's really got her work cut out for her in Iron Flame.
She does. She's facing more danger, more pressure, and more responsibility than ever before.
And this Vice Commandant, he's a whole new level of antagonist.
He is. He's not just trying to defeat Violet, he's trying to break her.
Wow.
To force her to betray the people she loves.
That's intense.
Yeah.
So basically, Violet's fighting for her life, her love, and her loyalty all at the same time.
Exactly. She's up against impossible odds. But, Violet, she's a fighter.
I know she is.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to see how she handles everything that's thrown at her.
Me neither.
Well, listeners, I think we've given you a pretty good understanding of what awaits in Iron Flame.
I think so, too.
We've covered the intensified danger, the ruthless new enemy, the importance of Violet's intelligence and her bond with her dragon.
Yep.
The constant action and the crazy plot twists, and of course the heavy burden of secrets.
Absolutely.
Now we want to leave you with a final thought.
Okay, hit us with it.
Given all the pressure and danger Violet faces, what do you think will be her most crucial asset for survival?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Will it be her intelligence, her bond with Sagol, or her incredible resilience? Think about it, listeners. Which quality do you think will make the difference between life and death for Violet and Iron Flame?
Yeah, let us know what you think.
And that's it for this episode of the Literary Deep Dive. Thanks for joining us.
Always a pleasure.
If you're intrigued by what you've heard, be sure to check out Iron Flame and dive into this amazing story.
Yeah, you won't regret it.
And if you love this deep dive, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on our future literary adventures.
See you next time. Until then, happy reading. Keep those pages turning.